It's live. Okay. I think I'm pretty live. Let me see if my mic is okay. Let's look on this file. So guys, today I know I'm live. Uh, I'll be taking questions from you guys. Any question you have, we'll do it right here. This is just my free time. I've been working throughout the week, so I decided to use this night to interact with you guys. Let me post my link here. Okay. Any question? Question? Solve it together. Facebook. Let's KivyMD. Okay, so I'm waiting for you guys to join in. I'll be presenting a few things while things load up. I don't know if this is still going. I guess not. The live stream is perfectly slow. Network. Okay. So I'll be right here waiting. I've not done a live video before. Actually, this is my first time of doing a live video. So I don't know how things go with live video. I don't really know. So I'll just keep waiting and see if someone will like say hi. Yeah, until I get hi. Then oh, somebody just liked the uh live section. So I'll be waiting for Christians. First of all, I would like to thank you all for being with me up to this moment. I think it's 426 subscribers, which is so great for me. I really love you guys a lot on that. I really love you guys. And 30,000 views. This is, I didn't know it would grow this big. I didn't know. And thanks to Abola Odinayo, he made the video on how to stop Kivy from crashing on Android. I think I owe him a whole lot of thanks on that. He's really, I think the video is really hitting it. Yeah. So guys, I'm waiting for any questions you have. By the way, I'll be doing some just quick tutorials on Pyjnius live now. If you have any questions, just pop it up and ask your question. Let me just put a hello there. Waiting for you guys. So I'm feeling a bit nervous. Never done live tutorial before. Live section. It's not my thing entirely. So the video might buffer. Sorry if it buffers. Network speed is a. I think I have to close down some stuff here. So network speed is a little bit headache for me. Yeah. So I think I was about doing a tutorial on Pyjnius before I decided to go live stream, and I was about doing something how to subclass Java classes in Python. That is with Pyjnius. So, but remember, if you have any question, just pop it up. I'll switch from the tutorial I'm doing right now to the question you would ask. So, here we go. So if you want to subclass a Pyjnius class, a Java class, that is, you want, it's just like you created class A, right? And give it a property of, let's say, B is equals to 1, right? And you want to subclass class A in class B, something like this. Class B, you have to inherit class A, right? Then say something like this. Let's just pass, and then when we say just B dot B, we will get what one has, right? How can we do this in Java? But okay, but before I get to but, I will say something like this. If you want to do that in Java, you will have to import from Genius, right? You have to import Java class and meta, is it meta class? I don't know. I can't remember. It should be meta Java class, if that is correct. Let's see down here. Yeah, I think we are correct. Sorry. So we have to import these two. Let me increase size a bit. Control plus, yeah. I think this terminal is wasting some time. I don't want to use the code editor. I want to use it in case I want to write a full code. But here we're just testing out a few things. I don't know why my interpreter is wasting some time. Okay, yeah. While importing anything from Genius, is going to waste some time naturally. That is the way it functions. It's going to waste some time because it's going to start the JVM and it's going to try to connect some things. Yeah, but I shouldn't waste this much time. Actually, maybe it's because I'm running multiple softwares at the same time. I don't know. Oh God. Okay. See if any person up yet. No questions yet. All right. I think something is wrong with my terminal. I have to switch to this place. Actually, I've written some code earlier on. See if this thing will run smoothly without hanging. I knew that. My first live section is a mess. Total mess. Okay, it worked. So I would increase the font size. I'll increase the font size, then try to explain what is happening. Control plus Shift plus. Doesn't work that way. Still doesn't work that way. There's more acceptance. Guys, remember, I'm still waiting for your questions. Any question you got, by the way, I'm still waiting for it. So, I think I have only 2 views for now. This is going to be tough. Remember, I've not done anything on live section before. This is just first time. I'm totally free. I decided to try it out. I'm not going to delete this video at all. No, it's going to be there. Let it be my worst nightmare. Point. So I'm going to switch. Okay. No, not console font. I think we are looking for this guy. So change it to somewhere 20. Yeah. Good. I think this is okay, guys. This is quite okay. I have a message. What else Pyjnius do? Oh, interacting. It helps you to interact with Java. So someone just asked me here on WhatsApp. Yeah, it's still questions. So I'm taking questions from anywhere, both on WhatsApp, Facebook, and YouTube. It's just all live section. So bring all the questions from any angle. I'm going to answer all of them if I can answer them. So Pyjnius allows you to interact with Java codes. It allows you to write even Java codes in Python. Instead of writing Java code per se, you do it in Python. You control Java from Python. That is just the thing. The only difference is just that you don't use Java syntax in Python. You use Python syntax to write the Java codes. It's just kind of like a bridge. Yeah, something like that. So back to this. So what we're trying to do here is just to inherit from a Java class, right? So first of all, we're going to, from Genius, import Java class, meta Java class, Java field. I will still explain why we need all this. Then from 6, import with meta class. Don't worry about what with meta class is. I'll just put your focus on understanding the concept of subclassing. Now we want to subclass the system module, right? The system module. Okay, this is done. Now, the system module is something that allows you to, let's say if you want to print out something in Java, right? In Python, you do it this way. In Python, you do it this way. Print hello world. Yeah, but in Java, you have to do it this way from Genius. I mean, if you want to do that in Pyjnius, I mean, from Genius import auto class. Now, you would want to access the system the system class. Yeah, the system Java class. So the way to access that is using auto class, right? And then say, what do we say? Java dot lang dot system, right? Good. Dot out dot print len. Now len, yeah, and say hello world. So you get the something. Notice how system is Java.lang system is inputted structure. Input, yeah, nothing inside the auto class, right? It is inside the auto class. Anything that is a class should be declared inside an auto class. So Java.lang is a package. This is a folder, this is another folder, and this system is a Java class file which exists inside of the lang folder, and the lang folder exists inside of the Java class. I mean, inside of the Java folder. Now, this is just to how do we call it? Is it instantiate the class? Is it instantiate? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think it should be instantiate the class, right? You create that class. Now, when you create that class, it gives you access to the dot out and yeah, the dot out variable, which is a Java field, right? A Java variable, something like that. And the dot out variable has a method, or yeah, it has a method attached to it, which is println. Println is the command that helps you to print out something on the Java side, right? Yeah, or the command line terminal. So now let's see the properties of this guy. Let's see its properties. I'm trying to make you understand something here. Now, when we check this, you see that when you call this auto class, it gives you access to what are they? Allow security manager, array copy, boot layer, check IO, check key, and so on and so forth. Where do we find out? So out is yeah, this is out. And you can also accept input using in. So we won't go into that for now. Now, what if we don't want to get all these attributes? We just want to get only out. You know, remember the first time you run auto class javalang.system, right? It is trying to get all these class, and it's trying to get all these variables and methods. Now it takes some time, right? What if you just want to get all that one you need? That is an example which I created here, which is I said out equals Java or something like that. Yeah. Now let me explain what is going on here. Now we created a class system. We're trying to, you know, subclass the system. Oh, this is java.lang.system class. We're trying to subclass the system Java class, right? Now we're going to declare Java class here, right? And say Java slash. You don't use java.lang.system. It is different. You only use dot when you're auto classing, but when you want to inherit a class or subclass it, you have to do it this way: Java slash lang slash system. This gives you access to the system, right? And now you declare the out variable only and give it a Java field, because out is a variable and not a method. If it is a method, you have to change this to Java method. So, and it is static. So that's why we say static is equals to true. If it is not static, you won't have to put static is equals to true. And now, how do you know a variable is static, right? How do you know? Let's see. I'm going to open up my WSL and see how we can find out. Let me see if I have access to Java P here. If I have access to Java P here on my Windows, then I will show you guys. Java P. Let's see if someone has any question. No question yet. We have 5 views. Hooray! This is okay. We have a big streaming error here. Let's see. Okay, no likes on Facebook yet. This is crazy. First time though. So no questions. Let's move on. So okay, we don't have access to Java P. I'm going to move over to WSL. I didn't export the part of Java P in Windows. I don't know how that works, but I don't want to no, just worry about that for now. So let's do that with WSL and see how to get. You can still do it on Windows, though I can easily navigate to the folder where I installed my. Let's just say cd dot, right? Now I'm going to say ls and we're going to say cd program files. No, program files, yeah. Now say let's find Java. Java. Okay, yeah, cd Java. Now, what else is following Bean? Yeah, I think it's Bean. We should be on Bean. So you get over to the folder where you installed your Java, right? So we're going to say ls. Now you get a whole lot of this. Now if I say Java P, yeah. So this is it. This is what I'm looking for. Oh god. I think I ate too much today. Yeah. Now, let's say you want to find Java P minus S. You want to find whether you want to find the whole variables attached to a specific class. You're going to say something like this: java.lang system, right? So it is showing us every method and variable attached to the Java class system, right? So we said compiled from system.java, right? So which means we are dealing with the system.java class right now, and we have the in and we have the out. So it says public static. So anyway you see static, you have to include this as true. Yeah, so you have to say static true. So except you only saw public final Java, you didn't see public static, you just saw public something else, but not static. Then you go ahead and without putting static. Yeah. My WSL is up. So if you're on Linux, it's just simple. I think you have to just run Java P minus S, right? Java.lang.system is already inbuilt. I mean the part is already exported for you on Linux. So on Windows, you have to do the exporting manually for yourself. Yeah. So I think this should give us exactly the same thing we got on the Windows platform. Yeah, exactly. So the same thing. So, but we are going to continue with the one on Windows platform. So as I was trying to explain, public static is I don't know. No, okay. I was saying if you have public static, it means you have to set this guy to true. Now, this is it for just declaring the system class and subclassing it to Java class. I mean, subclassing it to the system.java class, right? Now, this is how you create or you inherit from a Java class. You have to do exactly what I did here. No need to understand what with meta class is. Don't bother understanding it. Just do it exactly as I did here. If you want to know more about with meta class, I would advise you to Google it. I don't have time to explain it to you guys. It is bogus. 99% of the time you don't need it. Yeah, so you don't actually need it. That's it. So don't worry about it, but just do exactly what I did here. If you don't do it this way, you are not going to be able to inherit from a Java class. Now let's see something. Let's print system and see the value of system. What does system give us? Let's see. So it gave us class main, blah blah blah. Now when we say dial, right? Then we say, yeah, system. You would notice that we are only going to get out as the only Java variable. Can you see that? We only got out, right? Remember, if you go over to the this side, when we look for the properties of out, we got this whole bunch of stuff, which makes auto class a little bit slow while calling auto class. So in case you want to bypass all this stress of making your application slow, you do it this way. Yeah. And we can happily do something like this. System dot out dot println. No need to put print again, because that would be returning none for us, I think so. Let's say hello world, right? And when we run this program, we are going to get, come on, yeah, we're going to get hello world. So that's just it. Okay, I think that's what I wanted to explain. Right, all right. So let's see if we have any questions yet. No, this is incredible. Oh, there's questions on Kivy. Come on, so like interest in JS with Python? No, it is Java. No, it is Java, Python, not JS, JavaScript. Yeah. So, oh my, so like interest in JS with Python. Please help me. I don't have much internet. Uh, help you with what? Okay, guys, when you ask a question, I want you to be specific with what you are asking. Help you with what? I changed build user package name to, okay, but still getting error. Oh, okay. So actually, I'm not on Android. I'm not on Android. So this seems, I'm not, okay. Color equals auto class Android or graphics. Okay. Let's see the question here. Change user package name to come the, but still getting error. Any help, please? Uh, okay. So it's kind of like, where did my messages go? God, wow. This guy's has a manager by files with Genius. Okay, okay. So class, that's a class. Window, Android of view, the window manager, layer perm. What error are you getting? Wow, 6 views, one concurrent viewer. I see. This is, we're progressing, guys. We're progressing. So yeah, yeah. Aha, 0 concurrent viewers just left. Uh, wow, wow, 0. This is beautiful. My worst. Uh, uh, direct. This is my worst YouTube video ever. All right, guys. Anyway, maybe the videos are not clear on your end. I think so. Uh, so what else am I going to talk about today? Actually, I was waiting for questions. Hello, questions. This is quite. How would I say it is first trial. So the time is 11:29 p.m. on my side. So once it is 12 o'clock, guys, I'll be ending the live section. I know it is very, very, it's not worth it. I don't know. But once it is done, I'll end the live section. Nothing yet on Facebook. Jeez. Okay, let me look for questions to answer here. Hi, can anyone help me with multi-threading and clock scheduling? So the issue is that every time I execute on enter 2, speak button, it only executes without error, only once. I want to make it so that every time I click the speak button, it does not give me the error below. What error? Cannot change the graphic. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm going to answer this. Dev. So simply what you have to do here is when you run, because actually what this guy was doing was he's running the on enter 2 function. On enter 2, that is this something like this. Let me so he's doing something like this. Dev enter 2, yeah. So maybe he's doing something like this. Speak. Let me say speak is equals to true, right? Something like this. Or maybe he's trying to update something on the widget, on the Kivy widget, right? Now he's running this on a thread. You don't update something that concerns the Kivy interface. Once you are dealing with the Kivy interface, you don't update. You don't update your calls. Whenever you run something on a thread, you want to update something on the interface. You don't do it on a thread. You have to run it outside of the thread, which means, let's say, for example, I'm going to, okay, let's start from here. I'm going to do something like this from threading, right? Import thread. Now, maybe you want to call a function that says update button, or update card view. Let's hit card view, right? Update card view, right? We're updating something on the Kivy interface, and then inside the update card view, we are calling on enter 2, right? Actually, we have to keep this guy at the very top. I have to keep it somewhere here. If we are not, because we're not dealing with classes here, we are dealing with just normal script, no class. Right. So how do you run this code? You simply have to call thread, right? Thread and say target equals update. I think we have to push this guy a little bit down. right? So update card. Now, when you run this code, it's going to run this update card view in a thread, and what you don't want is for on enter, which is being the stuff that will update the card view, right? I don't know whatever function you're going to do here. Let's say card view updated, card view update. I don't know whatever thing you're going to do here, but whatever thing, let's assume that whatever thing you are going to do here is going to affect the Kivy interface. It's going to change something on the Kivy UI. So you don't want to run this as a thread. You want to put something like this at main thread, and then import at main thread from clock, from Kivy dot clock import main thread. Yeah, so it's just it. Now let's help this guy out with this solution. Let's help him out. And okay, all right, buddy, here we go. Well, first of all, explain a few things. We'll tell him that whenever okay, it seems that you're updating Kivy UI outside of the main thread, i.e. that is you are calling on enter to function, function in a thread, I guess. Yeah, so let's say that causes error. Simple solution to this to this is using the code below, right? So yeah, okay, good, great. I answered my first question. Let's move on. Any questions here? No question. God damn you, bro. Oh god, this is gonna have to be tough this time. 6 viewers. No, I promise you guys 12 o'clock. I'm going to stick to 12 o'clock. So, hi everyone, working on the basic IPTV app with Kivy. My problem is if I switch between channels, I have a white background. White is loading the next stream. Is there any way to change it to a loaded other than black image? I use Kivy player. Thank you. Oh, it's simple, right? It's actually simple. I guess this guy is using KivyMD. Let's see. No. Let's play the video for this one. Watch. Oh. Okay. Problem solved by upgrading to Kivy 2.1. Finally, the review works fine. Okay, use a translation maybe. Okay, I think he solved the problem. I need the script for this DM. And if you can sell it to me, or if somebody sells it. Okay. Ah, let's watch this video again. Okay. The question has been answered, right? So it says if you upgrade to Kivy 2.1.0, but if you're getting the error, if you're getting that white screen on your own end, simply change the color, background color of your screen widget. Change it to black. Yeah. 0.0.0.1. That is the RGBA. Just change it to black. And problem solved. You won't get that white screen. Okay. Help! I created my APK with Builder and installed it on my Android phone, but when I launched it, the loading screen comes up and then the app closes in 2 seconds without showing anything. In my Builder spec, I added KivyMD, still blah 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 blah. How do I find out why not working? Edit, here's my requirement. Let's see. You have to specify versions of no, guys. A crash script. What do you mean by a crash script? Yeah, it's working. I added payment. Yeah. Okay, now yeah, this guy just answered the question that I'm looking for. This is how to debug your Kivy app. Enable USB debugging on your Android phone, and then connect your phone to your laptop using a USB data cable. Install ADB on your computer. Open the terminal and run the command ADB lockout -s. Now open your app and look at the terminal this way. You would spot the error. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Follow these simple instructions and you will get the error. Yeah. So that is, he has answered the question. Oh God, no. Let's go. We're not here to again. New members, well, new members, you're welcome. Ah, wow, jeez. No activities, no like. Okay, hi guys, I've used web browser in my app. It works in the PC, but when I convert it to APK, it's not. So I would help this guy out now. So what web is it? CF Python. No, edit this. Did this. If not, what library are you using? Can be of help. These nights. Actually, when you create a web view, you no, when you add a web browser inside, when you integrate a web browser inside of your app, if you're using CF Python to integrate web browser inside of your Kivy application, right? Don't expect it to work on Android because CF Python has no recipe on Android. The only way you can get a native window, a native browser window integrated in your Android app is using a Webview, Android Webview. There is one I created on KvDroid. It has to pop out the browser for you. Not pop out, it is inside of your app. It doesn't exit from your app. It's just like when you enter Facebook and you click a link, instead of the link launching outside of Facebook, it launches inside of Facebook. You'll get to see the URL at the top. Yeah, something like that. I created something like that on KvDroid. I'm gonna pull it up right now. So I'll say KvDroid. Actually, most of you think I'm the owner of KvDroid. No, I'm not the owner of KvDroid. Yunus Sehan, this guy is the original author. I'm just a contributor, but right now I'm a full member. So I'm part of the community member of KvDroid, and yeah, but I'm not the one that started it. So if any credit that goes to anybody who started it, please, you guys should always push it to Yunus, right? So he's the guy, not me. So web browser. So web. So yeah, no, not this guy. This guy. Oh, I didn't put the example. Okay, let's open up the folders. Go to class. Are we actually going to go? Yeah, J class. No, don't go to J class. Sorry. Come back. You go to tools. Exactly, go to tools. And then we go to WebKit. Come on, boy. I hate my browser. Wow, 6 views. So guys, it's almost 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, and I'll stop this boring tutorial. Okay, yeah, and then we go to WebKit. This is the first time I'm feeling so free while doing video. God, before I used to be like, no, this video doesn't work out. I have to delete this. No, after that, no. I think I love it this way. I don't know, but okay. So, how you do that is you just when you install KvDroid, install it from master branch. You have to install it from GitHub. Don't install it from pip. If you want to get this launch URL, install it from pip. So all you have to do is just run this code. Just run this code, something like this. From KvDroid, right? Dot tools for dot tools dot WebKit. What that is when you have installed it from GitHub. What launch URL, right? So when you just launch URL and you type the URL, http sorry localhost, something like that, and so on and so forth. And then if you want to change the color, right, there's an option I put there, color and the color scheme. I think the background color or something, I don't know. Yeah, the color of the toolbar section. Yeah, this is how you do it. So this is the code for the whole thing. I think it's it's custom tab intent. No need to worry about that. So we have already made it simple for you. Just call this function. The rest is a piece of cake. So it works out that way. So this guy, if you are really watching my YouTube channel, you should just follow the link. The name of the library is web browser. The problem is it doesn't have version to add it on Windows. Oh, sorry. Web browser is and in is a built-in, not an even built, is a built-in Python module. No need to add it to requirement. Yeah. By the way, if you don't, it's slow typer, right? If you don't want to launch the launch browser, web browser. If you don't want to launch web browser outside app, you can use the WebKit module in KvDroid to launch web browser within your app. Okay, let's help his ass out. We're going to get the link and give it to him, right? Yeah. Today is so fucked up. Hey guys, you guys should have a nice nap. Worst day of my YouTube channel life. But I don't care at all. I don't care if it is worse. So take install like this in case you want to use KvDroid WebKit command, add this to your requirement. And then do something like this. Oh man, where's our code? Yeah. So we have no questions here. I think everybody's asleep. Okay. So I think we have helped 2 people right now, right? Yeah. Okay. So this guy, hi guys, I need help, please. I want to write into a file and then send it to my Firebase storage, but it just creates an empty file. My Firebase, what could be the problem? Oh, actually you're using Firebase, right? No, no guy, you are doing this the wrong way if I'm correct. If I am correct. Let's pull up the Firebase. I'm using Firebase 4. It's a fork of the main Firebase because the main author of Firebase is no longer maintaining his repository or something. I wanted to CC Ronaldo again. Okay. It says I should fuck up. I didn't know that Cristiano Ronaldo went to Manchester United. I didn't know, guys. I didn't know. It's crazy. Ah, okay. So, storage. We're looking for storage here. So, storage.child example, blah, 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 put, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see what the guy did. Storage.child, stop, blah, blah, blah. Oh, oh. Can you guys capture the mistake of this guy right now? Anybody seeing anything here? If you see anything, I'm going to give you $5,000. I mean it. That is, if you guys are online, nonsense view. So nobody's taking my $5,000. None. It's my live stream still moving. Yeah, it is still on board. It is still okay. My voice is still on. So no, since nobody's alive, I'm going to help this guy out. I think people laughed at him. Oh, I don't really know. Let me like. So your mistake is search the child. Stop fx that txt. Yeah. Use the underscore. He used the underscore here. He came here and he forgot to do that. So that's good. Stop loss fx txt. Sorry. Yeah, put the underscore. How many days ago? Yesterday. Okay, so we're still on time. We saved a soul today. We saved 3 souls, guys. 3 souls. Full project. Okay, this is a tutorial. Hi everyone, welcome to. Okay, I think we help that guy. Help. I found out. Okay. Well, help, please. I'm making a game using Kivy, but I'm getting error for importing widget. Be specific, guy. What is your error? What is this is one of the reasons why I don't answer people's questions. To be frank with you, if you don't give me a specific error, I will ignore you. It's not that I'm ignoring that I'm already how would I put it? I already know it all and I choose to, just do a little, be a little bit high on that. The boss now, I know this shit, right? No. If you don't put specific thing error or question, if you don't ask this specific question, if you don't make it clear for me, I would ignore it and move on. Because it is wasting my time trying to understand what you're asking. I have a whole lot of things to do. So ask your questions in a clear and specific manner. Just be specific, that's it. And don't stop writing long stories. Just go straight to the point and tell me what problem you're having. Please, guys, I need your help with Android Runnable. I can't find module named Android. Yeah, I think your question has been answered here. You don't run this on an Android. Thanks, man. Yeah, good. You're welcome. Hello world, here is Smart Home Dashboard. Better bit. I think I love this dashboard. Do I? I do. I do. Let's see the final result. Yeah, I think I got the final result. Yeah. So guys, this is cool. This is cool. Cool. So cool, man. This guy must be a genius. I love this. Hey, where is it? Where is the source code? Oh, you have to buy the source code. It's on your Patreon, right? Actually, he did a whole lot of work here. A whole lot of beautiful work. God, when will I be like this guy? Anyway, let's get back to work. What will I be like? That guy, he's so clean, perfect. The interface, the UI is sweet. Good evening, guys. Been trying to make this HTML script as one of my duties. How can I do it? How can you do it? How can you do it? The only way I think you can do it is understand how to lay out things in Kivy. If you understand them, then you will understand how to do this. Yeah, because what you are trying to do. Wait. Okay, good evening, guys. Been trying to make this HTML script as one of my pages. This result will be shown here. If you meant doing exactly copy of this in, you want to translate it to Kivy, yeah, then I think you have to learn how to place your layout. But if you want to put the web page, then you have to use a Webview, just like as this guy stated. But let's see the replies here and see where can I get how to use it. Okay, I think I just commented on your, check one of your posts. You'll see where I commented. Hello everyone, do you know how to make a APK that works on Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich? Yeah, it's my advice, thanks. You have to download older P4A, but I'll tell you it is not necessary. Don't go and kill yourself trying to download older P4As. You wouldn't want that. Just stick to the 5.0. That's an advice. And I won't comment that. I will encourage you to download that. Hi everyone, I'm programming my first app with Kivy. I have a question. I'm using the Bay keyboard, but I need the Bay keyboard not to move with the mouse. If you can help me, thanks. It depends on where you set the keyboard to be. Windows dot, what is that? Keyboard mode, Z keyboard mode. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to clear this assholes, right? I'm going to say from dot core dot window port window. I'll try to get the source code. So I'll say, yeah. So you have to set the soft input mode, right? So these specific behaviors of window content on display of the soft keyboard on mobile platform, it can be one of band, scale, resize, upload. Okay, the effects are listed below. So when you set this to empty, the main window is left as is, allowing you to use the attribute keyboard height to manage the window content manually. I don't know about this. The main window parts, moving the bottom part of the window to be always on top of the keyboard. No, you don't want to set it to pan. No. Besides, the window is resized and the content scaled to fit the remaining space. No. So if you're using a virtual keyboard, I think you would go for, you leave it empty. Yeah, just leave it empty. I guess, or you leave it at resize. Empty or resize. Because if you set it below target, it is going to jump right to this guy. Yeah, you don't want that. But if you don't set it below target and your text field is, the keyboard is covering the text field is not going to pop up. So you have to know how you do that. But it is best you leave it this way. Just leave it this way. It is best. Allow it to follow the target. I've really pulled it inside the layer. Oh, no. I won't comment on that because it's best for you to leave it below. Okay. KivyMD and KvDroid. Okay, sorry. That's the YouTube tutorial. Nice one. Someone pushed the app on Play Store. Let's see. Okay, I think I've checked out this app before. Which language? Blah, blah, blah. Hello everyone, which is the best practice if you have a lot of widgets in Kivy file and every widget has a lot of presentation. All of them have high type of point. Hello, which is the best practice if you have a lot of. You don't ask a question. Which is the best practice if you have a lot of widgets in your Kivy file and every widget and which is the best practice? Is it this or this? separate your codes into separate files. Don't put them in one file. That's just it. So I think they've answered your question here. Don't code in one file. One, it will become so bogus and you get scared looking at it. I was once like that, writing all my whole Kivy code in one file. Jeez, it was so scary. I couldn't maintain it. To be frank, I dumped the code. I never could. I never touched that shit again. I have to start from the beginning again. Guys, we're trying to run Kivy video player and error returns voice. There's no attribute has encountered this error. What platform did you encounter this? You want to, I think you have to add FFmpeg or FF5 player. Yeah, this guy just answered it. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Hey gang, how about adding this dash? Yeah, I forgot to like this shit. No matter how you try to imitate Java, well, in the end, your phone will deal with calls as Java. Okay. Alright. Hi everyone, I'm working with keyboard using Kivy. Why not play? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. So, okay guys, already 12. Live stream ends. See you guys. This is the worst video or the best video. I don't know, but I'm going to leave it. I think maybe I'll be doing live videos. I will be doing live videos. I don't care if it is boring or not. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I'll be doing live videos and I'll not only be answering questions, I'll be going through Facebook posts and WhatsApp questions too. And I'll try to answer them live. Yeah, that is what I'll do. Yeah. I'm not going to record it. If I pre-record it, I'll get tired. And once I make mistake, I will delete everything. And I'll start afresh and it makes me get tired easily.